What's up,
Hey, what's going on, guys? Caught me off guard.
Yeah, man.
What you been into?
A little bit of work.
Anything done today?
Not financially.
Right.
At all.
Uh-huh.
At all.
Right.
Down south, I guess.
Yeah.
Why do we do that? What about you? How was your day?
Oh, it was a regular 24-hour Mardi Gras where I work at.
I sense a hint of sarcasm there.
No, I had to take apart that.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That conveyor belt, yeah.
Damn it.
It wasn't too bad, though. It was just 4 bolts. Yeah, there's a big old lunker, and then we contacted, I think, as I told him, this thing's probably like in the 60s, probably, as old as, not older. But,
Well, you have to take it to a retooling, like a place that can, like...
we can't get a replacement.
No, of course not.
You have to get it rebuilt.
Yeah, retooled, rebuilt, whatever.
It's just a reducer in the speed. It runs off an electric motor. It's a pulley and belt, it's like a worm gear that, transfers the power from horizontal to vertical, and it pulls the chain, or moves the chain that pulls the conveyor belt.
Right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Dana comes up with these systems that are like that. In new.
Yeah. He does a lot of conveyor work. Yeah.
He designs them. He was like,
yeah.
Because I asked him, I said, how do you figure it out? He's like, we run tests, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my dad does the same thing for programs.
Right.
He's like, you run a test on the computer to see if it all works.
Yeah.
Well,
he does installation.
Yeah, he does, but he was like coming up with designs too.
Right.
For that one, yeah. So he would have the computer to where he would run the test on the computer to see if what he came up with actually worked. Because if you design it and it doesn't work, it'll show you, like.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So how's the Wallace Estates look?
It's looking pretty good. Yeah.
Still full of leaves?
No, not the back. The back's done.
Well, that's good.
I was just mowing it this afternoon.
Right.
Bagging it up. I'm real tedious about the first part of the year.
Right.
I cut it real short and it grows back like crazy.
Right.
But I got all the underneath the evergreens in the back cleaned up. Yeah, it looks great, man. This looks good. In fact, I think I might be able to till out the garden before I go. Get out the electric tiller that he bought. Right. I told you I laughed at it. I ended up doing the whole side right there where you see where we closed it off by the wheel. That was just one little area. Now we got the whole thing. I tilled all that up with that. I laughed at my pop. I'm like, oh my God, Dad, it's like the garden weasel. My grandpa, remember that? Yeah, my papa, so to speak, ordered the garden weasel. Yeah. Here's how he liked it. He wrapped it around the telephone pole at the side of the mobile home. That piece of shit, And so he's like, go get my tiller. So his tiller's like,
so much for the garden weasel.
Here's the crazy part. My grandfather, honest to God, Steve, with a Salem out of his mouth, in 90-degree heat, feeble looking old World War II veteran, could have this 100-something pound clunker of a tiller with like 6 tines on the front. It's amazing, and like it would just take a man to run it right.
Sure.
He would be on the side of just where there's the throttle, and he would walk beside it. Like the other hand would be over there, he'd be walking beside it. Then he's like, you want to take over? I'm like, yeah, Papa, I want to do it. I'd get it, man. I'm fighting it. And he's like, you just don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's a knack to it. It really is.
Well, it has to walk itself.
Sure.
You just keep the balance.
Yeah, but you can set a bar in the back, you know what I'm saying? For your depth and stuff.
Sure.
But this little weasel thing, or this little electric one that Pop got, come from Greenworks, I think. Right. You plug it in, and I'm telling you, man, I laughed at it, but for cultivating like rows or like gardens, little whatever, man, it did good. It did good enough where I did our whole box garden.
Yeah.
Like man.
Yeah. So you know who this is, Eddie, or?
Yeah, man. I was trying to think of, if somebody doesn't know who they are, obviously.
Right,
I was thinking, what kind of damn clue would you give for that one, man?
Oh, Cadillac.
True.
You remember the car?
Yeah. Yeah, or you could say style or mobile homemaker. A mobile homemaker.
Right, yeah, right, yeah.
And the blank daddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Huh. Or what's McDonald's most popular sandwich?
Yeah.
Or their original sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But,
Fleetwood Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
What year is what I want to know?
Isn't it 77, I think, or
Yeah, you're right.
show the people.
77. Oh, yeah. Rumors.
Yeah, rumors.
Rumors. There's rumors over here. Fleetwood Mac sign. Come on. You don't get any better than that. Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
On.
So what's up tomorrow? Any work for
No word from Hooper. Doubt I hear anything tomorrow. It's gonna rain.
Is the boat still there?
Yeah, I guess they've done it.
Huh.
Here's the thing, it's been clear all week.
Right.
Why would I hear from him tomorrow in the rain? Oh, that's right, he owes me a little bit of cash.
Right.
Other than that, no work's planned.
Huh.
Yeah, so,
Huh.
yeah, great day.
Right.
Where are they racing this weekend?
California.
That's right, Fontana.
Speedway, Fontana,
Yeah.
California. The old Fontana Steel Mill. One of the biggest polluters in San Bernardino.
Wow.
Yeah, they closed that down in the 80s, but it kept the town going in Fontana. Surprised the town didn't blow up or dry up and blow away, but that's the Inland Empire they call it. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, San Bernardino. Yeah.
That's just like the big gym, whatever, that's leaving out of that cruise facility, whatever the name of that plant was, and where they were at. Like 3,000 jobs are gonna be gone. It's crazy.
Look at Burlington Industries.
Exactly, man.
Hillcrest.
And he brought.
Hillcrest Canada. What they have, like 3,000 employees?
I swear to you, man. You go all up and down Lincolnton. You know what I'm saying? This area, up any part, man. Look at Draymore Superba.
Oh, I mean,
Who would have thought that
What,
Draymore
North
Superba would be a go-kart track?
right. What? I mean, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's littered with abandoned mills. Yeah.
Sure.
Textile mills. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any word from Rejoice? What's he been up to?
I walked over to say hello to Todd yesterday,
Right.
and he had Domino's parked
Oh,
out
yeah?
front. Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Rejoice.
Yeah, and I could hear him holler from inside, "Come in, idiot! Just come in!" You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
I'm like,
get in
good
there, hold
God, he don't even want to get up. I'm like,
Yeah.
and Todd's like, he got a new office chair. I'm like, yes, I know. I
Can't get his
know.
ass out of it.
Yeah, he can't. Like, I'll easily, it'll be to the point to where we'll see Rodney roll, like he'll have his foot there, be rolling across.
Yeah, exactly,
You know, be
yeah.
sweeping, rolling like
Yeah.
that. Never
Oh,
get
yeah.
up. Never have to
Right.
get up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He'll start having like,
Whatever happened to that stocking job again? Did he turn that down?
yeah, he turned it down.
Oh, crazy.
So I told, I forget the guy's name, he caused me trouble. He works sometimes when, that girl works, Kendra. And I told
Right.
him, I'm like, when she comes back around, will you give her my number? I'll
Yeah.
stop. I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, even when I get out, I'll do it. You know, that's 10 hours a week, man. Come on,
Yeah.
man. I'll do it for like $7 an hour.
Yeah.
That's $70 a week.
Sure.
I
I
mean-
asked that gal. She doesn't know about old Chubby though. Yeah. I think he disappeared or something.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Probably had warrants.
Well, she said something about he went to Florida. I think and he
Really?
came back in and talked to the manager or something. She was kind of evasive about the whole thing. She said she was.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that one guy didn't like him. He had a real hate on. What the hell?
Well, exactly. Well,
He's out front smoking and then.
he had to put up with shit. Yeah, like one day I saw him. The only effort he was doing was seeing how big of a cloud he could blow with his vapor thing that he had. You know, meanwhile there's people going inside left and right, and he's
Right.
still got that guy swamped. You know.
Right, yeah. That's
I'm
what
like,
saying,
God,
yeah.
Chubby, how about getting your ass in there
And
and
this
helping?
guy,
him?
you know, he's just finishing up his shift. You know.
Yeah, and he's,
It's like,
you know, give me a break. People don't care, man. He don't care. I hope everybody had a good Thursday, though.
Well, it's not over yet.
I'm just saying. A good Thursday day.
Well, this is the best part of Thursday.
Absolutely.
After work.
Yeah, man. 3:45. I love Fleetwood Mac. Getting hot in here.
telling the people now?
I really wasn't talking to them.
Why?
I don't know why you always say that.
Because you always do.
You're crazy.
But yeah, this is a very popular record. They played a bunch of these songs on the Los Angeles.
Almost every one of these
radio
songs
station.
were top 40 songs.
Oh yeah, they quite a bit of this record.
Oh yeah.
But this is not the original lineup from late 60s. I can't remember, but yeah, somebody left and then blah, blah, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of infighting. Well, when everybody's dated everybody, there's going to be issues. I mean, obviously, you know.
Right. Well, it makes it tough, you know.
Wait, well, I can't remember the drummer's name, the older guy.
Oh, God.
What is his name? What is him?
Well, look in the box.
He,
Is it Mick Fleetwood?
I think it is Mick. Anyway, let me look his name up. It'll say.
Yeah, we had Stevie Nicks. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
It's Mick Fleetwood, yeah. Anyway, Mick, one year they decided to let Mick not only be the normal drummer, but Mick became the manager of them. Like they were landing in like $40 million jet, and they land. You see these old Lincolns, not old, but these Lincoln limousines for each member of the band, just to show how important they each one of them are. And like halfway through, he's blowing money out the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like if Stevie wanted something that reminded her, like her favorite dish that she ate while they were on tour in Paris, he would say, "Oh, don't worry about it." And he'd call a bottle up and like, "Bring her this back. Can you do it in like 8 hours?"
Sure.
And they're like, "Yeah." Meanwhile she's eating something else. But they did that though, man. They did. So, but he was like, he said he did about. He reckoned he did about.
Figured.
Yeah. He reckoned he did, Mike and I, 3 miles of cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Is what he's figuring.
Oh, back then,
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. They were at, they were at the Cal Jam Festival in Ontario, California. I remember that. They played there. That was
I think she wrote this for him.
Right.
Or he wrote this, I can't remember which one.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. They argued. Like one time he like, I'm not saying this to be, no, I'm not going to say the word bitch slap, but he like, there's closed captioning footage for her security where he comes over, they're talking, they're supposed to like go back on the tour, they're going to talk about it. And so she's like, Stevie likes in on Lindsay. Lindsay's going to leave, get in his little Mercedes or whatever, and she's running her mouth and he turns around and like, boom! And Stevie's like, ah! And just falls to the ground in great dramatic form.
And then you wonder why they all rode separate.
Exactly. They hated each other half the day. It was a love-hate thing, man.
Sure.
It really was.
Well, when they're on stage, it was great.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Stage, stay away from each other.
Well, what kept them going was their angst. Like, all these songs were written about each other. They mainly were. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Then after this record, they had, it's called Tusk. And then, actually used the USC marching band.
Oh, for, I know the song.
Tusk, the title track.
Yep. Because actually, one of the, now, I know people, a lot of generational people will not MTV. But MTV did a great documentary / they had a great knack for doing live rock people. Like everybody from Green Day to Neil Young to David Bowie did some live stuff, and they recorded whether it be unplugged or not. But they were known also for their unplugged. But they did a comeback and a one-time special with Fleetwood Mac, and that is like an iconic now performance that you'll find anywhere on YouTube, any type of, like they sell at Walmart, like that recording. And they have the USC marching band come out for Tusk and for like one other song, and it's great, man. It's great. And they were good, I have to say. I mean, even Mick was good on the drums. Everybody's voice was good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Mick don't have any hair in the front. Everything was pulled back to big ponytail, you know.
Sure.
Surprised he's still alive. His eyes were like a hoot owl
Yeah.
all the time. I swear to
wonder
God.
why, yeah.
Oh yeah. I wonder why. You know. It's like I came home one time. My dad said, "Belinda, I didn't realize Eddie had the prettiest red eyes." I'm like, all right, I'm going upstairs to my part of the house. All right, I'm out.
Right, yeah.
That quickly
Yeah.
shut down the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, Belinda gave a thing of Visine saying, yeah.
No, my dad would, not mom.
Right, well.
I came home one time, Dad's like, I left you a gift on the bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I wasn't even living there. I was living in Statesville, but I would like rent from mom and dad. I was still paying my Aunt Sylvia and them rent from my grandparents' old estate.
Yeah.
And I would just stay back and forth, depending on how late I worked, blah, blah, blah.
Right, oh, yeah.
And, because I had to come out to the point. You know, at 5 o'clock is horrible.
Right.
So anyway, I'm like, what, Bob? Mike, or I think Mike and Chris still live. I'm like, what, man? I'm paying 2 places to live. What are you about to be yelling at me about? When I go upstairs, I realized I had bought a quarter bag of whatever,
Right,
you know, of wheat here, and then another quarter bag. Well, I'd forgotten, just left one laying on top of the dresser, like I'm at home at my house.
Right, yeah.
And Dad's like, I know you live somewhere else, but just take that back home. And he's like, your mother found one bag, and when I went to go put it up, and I found the other bag, he's like, you got away with it. And I'm like, what do you mean I got away with it? I told her, I told her I don't think he would bring it here. It looked old. It looked dried out.
Yeah.
So your mom believed it.
Oh, yeah.
This is the same woman that was looking for pot drippings.
What?
You know the story, don't you?
I forgot.
Oh my God. So
enlighten me.
I ride by one day.
Else.
I'm working for Scott. I'm driving a big druggy buggy looking at the Conline van.
Right.
I'm living at this time I'm going home. I'm going up to my house back up in Statesville.
Right.
I come by the house. Well, I see my mom over there by the curb, by the parking lot. And she's like got her foot like she's digging, look like just like moving around like she's looking for something, like she lost something.
Right.
So I pull up and I don't. This is back in the days where some funny stuff happened. Like
Which day was that?
This is the heyday of my time. When I was
what
on.
year was that?
This is around 90. This is around 95. No, this is around 91, 92, 93, somewhere around there.
Right, yeah.
So I pull up. I'm feeling good anyway, and I pull up and I get out and I got my job. I'm like, "What's up, Mom?" She's like, "You staying here tonight?" I'm like, "Pull a cigarette out." I know she's looking for something.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "No, I'm going home." I'm like, "Did you lose something?" "No." "But your daddy found your brother out here smoking pot last night, smoking a joint." And I'm like, "And?" She's like, "What do you mean, and?" "I'm looking for pot drippings." I said, "What the hell's a pot dripping?"
Right.
And she's like, "I guess it's what's left over from a joint."
Oh.
I'm like, "Mine's called ashes." She's so nice. She had no clue.
Right.
So, she was pronouncing that she was looking for pot drippings.
Right.
I think she'd even asked Carmen to come outside and help her look for pot drippings. Carmen's like, "I don't know what that is, Mama." Or, "Mama, I don't know what that is."
Was Carmen even born then?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
No, Elizabeth. It was Elizabeth. That's the older one. Which Elizabeth went back to. Here's the joke. Elizabeth is Bradley. Remember my cousin Bradley Shrek?
Yeah.
She is way older than Carmen, right?
Right, obviously.
So, oh yeah. Because Bradley even had her back. This is
Right,
Fred.
right.
Yeah. Like she's a nurse now. So.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, Mom had told her to come help me. She's like, "I don't know what that is." Like, I don't know what, like when she asked Mom, Elizabeth asked Mom what it is that she's supposed to be looking for, because Mom didn't say pot dripping. Mom was like, she's like, well, and she called Mom, here's the weird thing, she calls Mom Anta Belinda.
Right.
And then my mom, or then Carmen calls Churl Anta Churla.
Right.
And I'm like, what? It's like a horrible Italian kind of whatever accent. But anyway, that's the whole deal. Like,
word to me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole deal. Like, she was looking for pot drippings. It's a true story.
Yeah.
That's the time when Mom come in and was telling Dad, honest to God, Mike has worst luck ever. She's like, Mike has a lot of people that stop by and tell him hello.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Well,
Dad's like, does he now?
Right.
And she's like, yeah, they just pull up, you know, like Mike runs out there and he just says hello to them and stuff from school and whatnot.
Right.
And Dad's like, Dad already started smelling pot in the room upstairs in his room. So Dad put two and two together and like, you know what? He's selling weed out of the house. What his ass is doing, which is what Mike was doing, you know.
Right,
So Dad, you understand, Dad, even Dad's friend, like back in the 70s, this is how old hat this is. I told Mike, I'm like, Mike, you're dealing with a pro. Even in his house, he's a pro.
Yeah.
Every hiding spot. I'm like, Dad's friend Rick.
Right.
And Ronnie, good God, he had good weed.
Yeah,
Rick sold good weed over there with your daddy house,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because he'd been telling me for months, I used to buy weed at your daddy's house.
Yeah.
I'm like, at my grandparents' house, you bought weed? That is so weird.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. And then finally, Dad like, yeah, my friend Rick, you know, like,
Yeah.
Dad was like, that's the one that had like 10 pounds on the,
Right.
you know, which is
Yeah.
typical, you know, back then,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
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 So, and I told Mike, I'm like, you can't get away with it. I walked in one time, and as I'm walking halfway up the stairs, Steve. Now imagine this, you know, Mom and Dad don't even smoke cigarettes.
Right.
Halfway up the stairs, I'm smelling like dank weed, right? I'm like, oh my God, is it Chris or Mike?
Yeah.
My nose will tell me really quickly.
Yeah. Open
It
window.
didn't have to, because as I'm walking up, I'm hearing, and it was duct tape being ripped off of a roll and being ripped and laid down. I'm like, is that coming from Mike's room? So when I walk by, I look over. I'm not living at home now. I look over and I'm like, what? I see my brother and he's duct taping like a quarter pound on the back of his dresser drawer.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
and I know that he's also under the influence of something else. And I know this because when I look over, his idea would have been good had it been on a drawer he could pull in and out. Or if it was already on, because he had put so much stuff on the back of it, he couldn't even get it in.
Exactly.
But I asked him, like, Mike, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, man, I got it going on. So I'm taking whatever, you know, to stay sharp. And then I got this.
Right,
This is where I'm making my money. I'm like, well, you're not too damn sharp. Try to put that on right now. He's like, what? Just slide it in.
Right.
Mike's like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, Mike, it smells like a greenhouse up here, man.
Yeah.
Dear God. Dad's on to you. You know those foreign exchange students?
What's that?
You know the foreign exchange students that come from when you're in high school that you see that come through, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there was a foreign exchange student that come through. Now Mike's like 2 years away from being told he can no longer go to high school because he gets this close to graduating and he really doesn't. Just
Right,
whatever. So he starts hanging out with, I think his name was Chavez or something like that from like Venezuela or whatever.
Right.
And he comes over and and he'll become good friends. Obviously Mike introduces him to everybody because like a year and a half, 2 years into him being here, he gets all of a sudden instantly sent straight back because he's in trouble because of drugs, basically.
Right, yeah.
This is in the 90s, you know, Pearl Jam, blah, blah, blah,
Oh, yeah.
whatever, you know. So, Mike was a lot attributed to that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Even Chris will tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This is back when we had Rollis Arena opened up at the house.
Rollis?
Yes.
What the hell was
Oh,
that?
my God. Steve, this is before we had that portable. We had one year, my dad bought us a really nice basketball goal, everything, right? So, and you know, as smart as Dad and them are,
Yeah.
they want every number to be specifically to the dimensions of what the NBA says
Sure.
is regulated.
Oh, yeah. You have to have the
Like the
correct
rim's
height.
got to be 10 foot exactly
Yeah.
to the center of this.
Yeah. Sure.
We're filling this up with concrete up here.
Yeah.
I'm helping them with labor. We get everything laid out. We get like everything laid out, and then we have the stadium lights that we cut on at night afterwards, and they would have like tournaments over there, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was even a cable that ran across that we realized that we didn't really need, so we cut it, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it ran to the old shop.
Right, yeah.
There was no power there, so we just cut
the
those.
TV repair shop.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
and then, I mean, I seen the dude break his ankle. Like,
Wow.
look, his whole foot went, I'm not trying to say, went to the side. And I'm like, oh, dear God.
What, go for a layup?
Yes. And he come down, big chubby dude, and I'm like, oh my God!
Yeah.
And he screamed
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
This chubby dude screamed like a woman, you
Yeah,
know?
it was like, yeah.
I'm like, oh my God! So, and look,
Yeah,
unlike
that hurt,
unlike
yeah.
his caliber of friends,
Right.
who's like, you know, ambulance or taxi.
Yeah,
this guy taxi.
oh, yeah.
Instantly, my buddy just backs his little S10 up real quick up
Yeah.
over the curb, And we pick him up. There's like 12, 15 of us there. We pick him up. We're not but 2 miles, 3 miles away from the hospital.
Yeah, the house. Yeah.
We take him straight to the ER, man.
Sure, yeah.
You know, the emergency room.
Yeah,
you know, like he is. And
the old
down here in the south,
Hospital.
yeah, down here in the south, the number has always been 704-888-8888.
Right.
His friends are saying, man, I got the 88. What's the other number on that taxi? 88888.
Right. Yeah.
All right, now hang on a minute. 88. What?
Ocho.
88888. Hang on.
Ocho, yeah.
Whether it's the same number or not, they only want to hear 2 at a time. Shut up now. What's the next 2?
8.
Yeah.
8.
Meanwhile, he's screaming from a broke femur.
Yeah. No, taxi or a cab?
Yeah.
I mean, or a
taxi or an ambulance.
I know.
Big thing. This was a good song, man.
Oh yeah.
This was a very creative. I know probably Johnny would hate it because Johnny doesn't like. Not everything that's played top 40 is. God forgive me, sucky. But you know what you know where I'm coming from.
Oh, no.
This was good, man. This was good.
Well, they played a boatload of these songs.
This was damn good.
Los Angeles Epiphany. Oh yeah, just put them on the map, you know.
This always put me in a good. I know they put them on the map, but I'm saying I'm not always a big fan of top 40. I like deeper cuts, but I'll have to say I dug this pretty good.
Well, this record has top 40 hits plus the rest of the album's good too.
Plus deeper cut stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I'm not always drawn to the populist artist songs, you know.
Right. You know, usually you buy a record, play it, you know, flip it over, then and then they make cassette tapes or 8 tracks and get you to fast forward it. You couldn't rewind an 8 track, but you know. That's a good record, yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Whoever produced this album, I mean, I'm sure we can look it up, but they did a good job. Like allowing them to be creative.
Well, the band
and their sound.
The band did all the work.
Well, did they? There was no producer.
I don't know, but the thing is.
Well, yeah, they had their own.
Their music, you know.
Well, sure.
The producer. That's the problem, you know. If you let the producer delegate or the record.
A producer's there to encourage.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
that's all I'm saying.
You know,
he's not there. He doesn't strategically lay out their sound of music. It's the band, obviously.
And they give suggestions.
Sure. When you start listening to a producer is when you get commercialized, in my opinion.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
It's an easier way out. They always insist, but a good one doesn't.
Right.
He'll offer his sound and what he's good at and experienced at, some advice. Other than that, you got freedom to rock out, dude.
Right. Well, you want to have creative control.
Where was the producer at with Tiptoe Through the Tulips by Tiny Tim? Where was his PR guy,
I don't know.
producer? Obviously, it was a hit, though.
Oh, sure.
I mean, the man, I have to say, the man played till the day he died.
Yeah.
He actually was playing that song as he went out.
Yeah, I bet he did.
He was on the ukulele. There's a YouTube video of it. He's on the ukulele and he's like, you know, he passed it out.
I've seen him on Ed Sullivan, Speaking of which, we just missed this one episode with Santana.
No way.
Yeah.
They should have told me.
Persuasion and then Jingo, yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something. Have we done Santana?
I don't think so.
Oh, I know we have done Django. Or no, you know what? That's one we need to do tonight.
Well,
we'll play it. I know. This is a man who 2 minutes ahead. He's exactly. If I ask him 15 minutes ahead about something, he's like, whoa. Just don't get ahead of ourselves here, Bobby. You know, better pull your reins in. I tried to tell my mom that. She's like, what is Steve going to do next weekend? Do you think he'll come see the band? I'm like, whoa, Mom.
Yeah.
Next weekend might as well be next year. Exactly. You know, it might be 2020.
Right.
This is a man that, you know, he's on a day-to-day basis. Right. His itinerary.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, and I'm like, and you don't change him either.
Right.
I'm like, you understand? She's like,
And when is the next time the band's playing?
The 30th.
The 30th?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mark,
it has to be on y'all, man, because I'm out.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but like I say,
No, Wednesday's it, bro.
All right. Huh.
Yes, it's what I keep telling you. Why do you think I'm so down, man?
I don't know.
Not down. I'm not down here. No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm trying to keep my mind.
Buck up.
What do you mean, buck up? It's a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I know
Give me a
that.
break. It's a bitch.
Yeah.
It is. Meanwhile, not even gonna go. I'm not. I'm put my soapbox leg up. I'm not bringing it out.
I hear you.
God knows I stand on one from the time I hit play to the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you try.
But when I really want to do a rant, I'll get on 2 soapboxes.
Oh boy.
I'm not about 5'5".
Huh.
Yeah. I'm thinking about running for president.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Well, there's 38 Democrats running. Why can't I do it?
Right.
I'm running on the independent felonious ticket.
Oh, just
felonious.
Just run as a wig.
I'm a Tory, by God.
Well, they had that wig, you know.
Yeah, the wig and Tories.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you mean independent?
How many years did Ralph Nader run as an independent?
Now, Ralph Nader, that advocate for safety.
For like 18 years.
Well, yeah, they got rid of the Corvair thanks to him. And,
exactly, you know,
yeah.
And he don't even drive. You know that?
Well, where the hell is Jimmy Hoffa?
He was over at the cookout we
Yeah,
we at a neighbor's house.
Yeah. Whoa.
I want to hear some Santana. I mean, oh, Daddy. That's weird. Still on both the cigarette and his rap.
Losing on my points?
Yeah, 20 on here.
Yeah.
High roller.
Yeah, man.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, yeah. So what will happen tomorrow then, you think? Work on the Rawlins estates?
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to rain, but even in the rain,
they're talking it's not that much.
It's been spraying. If it's just drizzling, I'm gonna get out there. I got shears.
Well, it's coming from the west.
Listen to me, I went and I took I found a grinder, an old grinder up in the attic.
Yeah.
And so I put a new sanding wheel on it.
Right.
And I got out some of my mom's clippers, so I'm trying to think ahead because I know she'll be using her clippers.
Right.
So we got a couple things WD-40 and I oiled them down really well. Let it sit a while and worked it into it, obviously. Then I took my grinder and I went back. Then I got my brushes and I brushed it all out, dried it down, blew it out.
Right.
And then I grinded it again. Then I sharpened them up. And man, they work like a charm. So I'm gonna rearrange the shed, even if it's raining. So I'm gonna rearrange the shed so that she can reach all of her stuff good.
Oh yeah.
And get in and out and try to clean up a few things because I still have on my cedar. I still have some rock salt in it from the winter.
Oh
I spread it out, for the kids and the parents and mom and all that. So.
Gotta spread that salt.
But I'm gonna get all that bag back up. I keep it in the buckets and got a seal for it.
What happened in Colorado? Did you see that?
I know, man.
It's like they show the semi.
Did you see the truck?
Yeah.
Like some kind of like mid-sized truck up in the air by another truck.
No. What I saw was an 18-wheeler.
Oh no.
It's like.
Oh yeah, I saw that one as well. Well, it's a 100-car pilot.
Yeah,
But my thing, you sound like a Tacoma behind an 18-wheeler that was up on the hood of another like Tacoma-looking truck, like a Chevy or whatever. I'm like, what are you? I mean, the truckers, it's bad enough they got to make their deliveries like they have to.
Oh yeah.
It's bad enough they have to be out there. But if you're in your own car and you're traveling, and they have predicted for days now that a bomb.
Yeah.
What did I say they call it? A bomb blizzard is coming.
Yeah.
It's called a bomb blizzard.
That's what they call it? Okay.
Yes. Like it just dumps whatever. Here's the irony. It only dumped about a foot of snow on like some of the most of the outskirts and interways really of Colorado.
Right.
But some places got up to 4 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like on that interstate, it was a foot. But it's just blinding.
Sure.
And then it accumulated the next day or so of another foot, you know. But during that blinding, there's nothing you can do. There's 80-mile-an-hour gust and it's snowing. Well, the hell are you out with Flo riding around on the interstate?
Yeah, exactly.
You bum, you're risking people's lives, really, rescuers, you know, because they said it's not a matter of vehicles or vehicles. God darn, it's not a matter of the cars or the trucks, the haulers, and their supplies and their merchandise. Now it's a matter of life and death. Like it's a rescue of just trying to get these people out because of the temperatures. I mean, you got 80-mile-an-hour wind and it's 20 or 10 degrees.
They should have just closed.
They should have just closed it down to save lives. I blame, like the state for stuff like that. They can do a state of emergency. People are mad or not, close down 70s, like 77. If something like that come through here, banking communities, whatever, make arrangements. Fly people there, pick them up. Here, seriously, like you could make a mini airport over at the Lowe's corporate office. They have jet-style helicopters that fly. You know what I'm talking about? Those streamlined ones. When they come in, I see them fly over every day. You know, hell, I saw the police helicopter less than 100 feet above us, me and Fitzgerald.
The copper chopper?
Yeah, twice last week. And Ronnie swear them down. Oh, they checking out the telephone poles. They keep coming up to. I'm like, man, they're looking for more than that. They're looking for weed, man. I'm being honest with you. Because they have the big radar thing. They're only 100 feet above.
You talking about what, the Mooresville police or?
This is like state police, basically.
North Carolina,
yeah, North Carolina police, yeah.
The copper chopper,
yeah. And it flies through a couple times a month, Steve. Because you're at work, so you don't see it, you know, and it comes over, it will fly back and then over this way.
Well, wait a minute. You said the other day?
Yep.
I thought I heard it.
You may have been here by then.
No, it was. I was at work.
And it probably went your way, man.
And I was sitting at my desk, you know, in the warehouse. I was like, that sounds like a helicopter,
Yeah. I've always been intrigued by it.
Oh, yeah. No, in the Heights, you know, you have to watch out for the industry sheriff, the copper chopper.
Really?
Spotlight, get that hell.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, man.
I never grew up in the Hacienda Heights or nothing like that.
Right.
I mean, we had the hike. That's it, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, they're...
Ronnie's talking about now. Speaking of police, he said, good God, Eddie, I'm going to tell every black man I know, every young boy.
What?
If you get pulled over, I told you, not everybody my brother, I don't trust. He said, I like police. I call them when I need them, but I don't trust all of them.
Right.
Because all the people get shot after them riots and stuff. He said, if the MPD pull me over, I'm going to be like I told them. See, that's kind of sad that a 68-year-old Vietnam vet who served his time is having to pre-think this in his mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he meant well, but it kind of like hurt my feelings that he has to think this, but it's true. He was like, I told Miss Deborah, I said, Deborah, baby, when we get pulled over, if you with me or not, I'm going to keep my hand like this on the steering wheel where they see me. And I'm just going to do what they say. If they say take, he said, if they say take one of them, take one off, hold it up, he said, Eddie, really? He said, now, if we get pulled both in the van, he said, and this druggy bucket, he said, I'm going to tell him this is old state patrol. He said, but they'll say a white man and a black man. He said, so, you know, and it's true, man. Like me and my buddies were on the corner one time, and honest to God, one of them said, we need to go back on the corner, back down toward my buddy's house. He said, because there's like 5 or 6 of us brothers over here and Eddie's over here. And that's when my other buddy looked over. He said, oh, he ain't white. You know what I'm saying? But what he was trying to say was the police know who I grew up with. They know the neighborhood I grew up in. So my neighborhood was, at the time, literally predominantly African-American neighborhood. So that's, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
But the sad thing is like Ronnie meant that, though, you know, because he don't trust.
Well, like I said,
But, and I had to say, like that one cop that's on trial, I forget where he shot the kid.
Oh, yeah.
For running. He didn't, he changed his story 3 times. The kid really didn't have nothing. He didn't have anything on him. He was running, yes. But just because you want to make that arrest doesn't mean you shoot the perp
Right.
And then if he lives, you made the arrest. It means you've murdered somebody for no reason, man. Let it go, you know?
Yeah.
If he ran, that's another charge. When you pick him up, that's another charge.
Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, that's the end of the record.
Oh, my God. And what was that said I wanted to hear?
I don't know, but we'll talk to y'all later.
Later. Fly low and avoid the radar.
Oh, yeah, man. Take it easy.